Good morning, Mama Bear. How you doing? Well, good evening for you, I guess. I am going to be ready here in just 1 second. Just posting that I am live in several different areas. You better now that you're home. You're in the hospital the last 5 days because you got sepsis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad you are home now. Welcome home. Well, thank you. I appreciate you hopping on as soon as you saw I was live. Yeah, no, I'll be going here in just a second. All right.
The kind of person.
Alrighty. Should be good now. Okay. Thank you guys with your patience. Oh, wait, I forgot to. I need to send that to. All right. You can go here again. Just 1 second. My stand for my phone. Okay. We are good to go now. So, we've been working on the above water. I think I'll go down here and start working on some of the stuff below water. I'm gonna just go ahead and create another layer here because these fish are all going to be pretty much the same, and being able to just duplicate them, I think will be the most beneficial. Okay. I think that works fairly well. So now we just need to take this and copy and paste it. So I'm just gonna use mouse for this. Because this gets into the whole area of work smarter, not harder. Oops. Not the one we want. This one here. Line that up right there, and then just do this and scale it a bit. Alrighty. All right, we'll go ahead and merge this layer here. You know, slowly but surely getting all those little fishes in. We're actually gonna do this right here. Just warp this a bit. Wait, no, actually, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna duplicate this layer first, and then we're gonna warp it. I'm thankful for things like the warp tool. Makes my job so much easier. Right, let me grab this and start this up. Just slowly getting these parts right. Let's go here and okay. Just merging those. Nice. Alright, duplicate that one. Oop. So move that point over there, and then do that again. To go ahead and duplicate that. Just move that over there. Turn that off, and we're going to transform this one. Good little transform tool. I love it. It makes it so much easier. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and merge those layers. Nice. Alright, we got that one. We're getting close to having the school done, so that's nice. Hey, welcome on. Yes, I am also on YouTube.
Yeah.
Whenever you see me on here, you will also, from now on, know that I'm also live on YouTube. Because, gotta diversify. One of the things that I've just seen with YouTube versus Twitch is that I have enough people that support me, or like on places like Instagram or Facebook, that are interested in the things that I do, but don't actually understand Twitch. But the reality is all of them will pretty much have a YouTube account. So it makes it a lot easier for people to support and watch. Um, Also, the other thing is that I don't know why Twitch doesn't do this at this point, but the fact that you don't have to be like a paying member of the platform to go back and rewatch the complete VOD.
Yeah.
So honestly, for anyone who misses my streams and is interested in watching, I've been pointing them to my YouTube because I think it makes it a little like site just makes it a little bit easier to do that than Twitch does, unfortunately. There's enough stuff where it's just like, unfortunately, when it comes to Twitch. Um, so just more and more as times progress, I'm at the point as well where like I know the eventuality is me making like, oh, like whenever I stream I'll always be also on Twitch, but I know the eventuality is me like like that's being basically only on Twitch for when I go live. Everything else being off the platform. Unfortunately, Twitch has made it very difficult to grow as an artist. Um, Actually, last stream I had someone who popped in um, from the homepage on YouTube, and that was a first for me. It was really cool to see because someone was just like, "Oh yeah, no, you were on my recommended feed," and so I popped in. Um, so having that happen was really cool. Because pretty much everyone up until this point on specifically YouTube have been people who have come through my Instagram or places like that. But by the way, AJ, how have you been recently? Busy but good? No, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. Like that's me as well right now. It's been freakishly busy here. Also, but thankfully, I should be. I've been waiting for my new debit card to arrive. Unfortunately, I had some card fraud happen to me. Um, at the start of last month, and I have been without a card since the start of last month because of that. Um, but luckily, I am now. Um, oop, I'm now going to. It said I looked at the tracking. It said it should arrive today, which I'm very thankful for. The U.S. Postal Service though sucks. It sucks so much. When my First of all, when my bank sent the package to me, they were like, "Oh, it's being expedited. It should be there by Thursday." I called them on Tuesday, and no, I'm not back in the States, but my permanent address is in South Carolina. So my bank has to send my card to my permanent address, which is my grandmother's, and then she then sends it to me. So it actually, like, they were like, it should be there by Thursday. It ended up taking like a week and a half when they were like when it should have just been there like that week, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check when it was. Yep. Yeah. Because it was on the 9th when I noticed. So yeah, because it had been the week before. But yeah, so that was something that I had to deal with. So it took about a week to get to my grandmother's. Instead of like the 3 days it was supposed to. So first of all, there was that side of it. And then when she sent it, the USPS was like, oh yeah, it should be there in 8 to 10 days. She sent it on the 16th of September. 8 to 10 days should have been last week, Friday at the latest. It's arriving today. Well, it should have been last week, Saturday for me, but yeah. I looked at it. Once it got to Japan, it's been super fast. But like legitimately, it was ping-ponging around the States, bouncing around from place to place. I was, I had to call my grandmother and be like, hey, did you get tracking on that by any chance? And she was like, yeah, one sec, let me get it for you. Because I legitimately was like, I had been like just checking the mailbox, going like, where is it? Why isn't it here yet? Because yeah. So unfortunately, because of that, like, there's a lot of stuff. Luckily, I was able to add PayPal to as a payment option, and that's great because PayPal just takes directly from my bank and does not need my card attached to it for it to work. So that has been a lifesaver for me in this situation. However, there's still enough stuff that needs card, and so I need to be able to get it situated today. The moment it arrives, I have things like a phone bill and things like that I have to get situated immediately to make sure that everything's good. Yeah, I'm really glad I'll figure it out as well. But again, frustrating, but it works itself out. Do I have another one of these? Yes, I do. So we will go ahead and duplicate this layer. No, I have not done an infinite image. Not actually something that I'm particularly interested in, because I know how I am. I will get very particular with how it is supposed to look, and I won't just let it go. I'll be like, no, it needs to be this way or that way, and I'll just keep working on it and tweaking it. And yeah, and that's not really a great space to be in. So no, oh, it was already selected. I will say one of the things I'm really looking forward to, if everything goes well, there's a very high chance I will be going to the Philippines next year, and not for work or anything, just for vacation. Some friends who've been talking about like meeting up and like going to a place to just like relax and do like snow, like swimming in the ocean and all that. And I just was like, I told them I love snorkeling, and they're like, all right, let's make it happen. Um, and so if that does happen, I am very excited, because that will be the first time I have ever gone and actually just gone someplace for a vacation on my own, without it being like I'm going here taking a tiny bit of vacation because it is like I'm already here for work or something like that. Like I've never just gone someplace for vacation on my own. And so the fact that I have this opportunity, I am really looking forward to it. And you want to know the really crazy thing about this? Just shows you how like Japan as a whole is much cheaper than the United States, but it's still expensive when you are on the budget that I'm on. Like there's still a lot of stuff where that's one of the reasons why I just don't go places and just don't explore like outside of my prefectures and all that. Like the Osaka and Kyoto, I don't really go far outside of that. But basically, the cost to go to the Philippines from where I am is almost the same exact cost, like round trip ticket from flying from Osaka to Manila is the same exact cost as taking the bullet train from Osaka up to Tokyo. Um, which to me, that is absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and add a few more of these. We're going to add this one. Up. Duplicate layer. I'm going to add this one kind of coming out from around the corner right there. I'm going to have it behind the whole stuff. Yeah. So, flight to Manila, same exact cost. Now, here's the difference. We can get a hotel that is more or less around the cost of $15 to $20 a night. And so, whereas if I were to get anything up in Tokyo or other places, I'm actually going to be just a little bit of similar vacation sort of thing. I'm going so not next weekend, but the following weekend, I won't be streaming because one of those friends is actually going to be here in Japan, and so I'm gonna just go, and I got myself a little hostel thing, all that, but like it's like $50 a night, so 2 nights, it's like $100. So again, not bad for being downtown Kyoto, but it's still one of those things where it's like, it's not cheap. And Osaka is much cheaper than Tokyo. Tokyo, I've seen, like, everything I've looked at is just like so freaking expensive. It's crazy. Actually, I'm going to duplicate that, edit, transform, flip horizontal. I'm just gonna make this a good bit larger, and I'm gonna do this in the background right there. I'm gonna have it coming out from behind there. Actually, we're gonna put him right there. I'm gonna make it look like he's kind of coming out of this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw in this what you call it, this coral. So for that, we're just going to turn that off for now. All right, we're gonna do this for a moment so I can see better. You're good. I am going to duplicate this one. Transform, flip horizontal. I'm just going to add this down here like that. Hey, welcome now. How are you doing? You finally get to be here for a stream again. It has been a minute. How are you doing, dude? Well, I appreciate it, dude. I do love how it is coming along as well. I am well aware it is a lot of detail, but I will say this one here, I think will make a nice print afterwards. Like, not just for the magic card, but just in general, a really nice print. Really, what I should do is I should create a 6-1 that's like snow. And I should do like one that worked like, and then what I could do is actually turn these into a 6-page calendar where it's each one of these has like 2 next to it. So this could be like July, August. Welcome back in. Let's go in here. Alright, let's go ahead and just move him. So I don't think we have any other. I don't think we had any other of the, what you call it, the clownfish. So the fact that I've already moved those around, but I think we might want to add some more of these around as well. So we're just going to leave that for the moment being. Do this as well so that I can actually see. Okay. So then we can go ahead and add that. Go ahead and merge those layers. You gotta make a phone call. That'll be really quick. Sounds good and all rare. Oh, AJ, sorry. Um, one of the people I've known for a while in my Discord server, their username on pretty much everything is Mama Bear. So they're in my YouTube chat. You're over on Twitch. That's all. Uh, sounds good. Welcome back, now. Glad to have you back. Dude, wait, is it your birthday today? When is your birthday? That's something I feel like I should know. Fucker. Look, dude, I like to know when my friends' birthdays are, so I can say happy birthday and things like that. That's why I have a Google Calendar. I can put it in there and be reminded and be like, hey, happy birthday. Oh, okay. So I need to do this right here, and then copy and paste. And we're just going to, because ain't nobody gonna know the difference. And this is why we have vector. Yeah, I know you never said it was your birthday cake, but yeah. Alright, now I need to go through and just tweak these. Because over here, we might as well. Back to using the mouse, because that is a lot faster in this case. I will say things like this are a prime example of work smarter, not harder. I love that I can just make it really tiny and then zoom it back up and it's still fine. Good old vector layers. Indeed, way to go, vector layers. Actually, we're going to take this and we're going to put it for now. Because what I actually want to do is duplicate it and do one other school. Well, yeah, you lucked out. Your cousin does not know your birthday either, so I cannot pry it out of him. Why good? Do you just not like people, like, celebrating you at all? The fucker. Okay. There we go. There's our other school. Now we can duplicate that. Edit, transform, flip horizontal, and then scale it up a bit. Thank you. I really appreciate it, AJ. What I think I'm going to do right now is go ahead and do the sea turtle. Because then we can kind of lock in the school of fish. let's go ahead and untick that, and then we can go here and just do that. There we go. It is slowly coming together. I am quite liking how this is looking. So, oh, I forgot I had tea. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It is a vanilla spice chai. It is quite good.
Yeah.
Not surprised. See, I made it right before stream. I then just put it off to the side, so it was just when I came in the room, so it just was not right in front of me. Also, a little quick plug thing here, I guess. Whatever. This right here, if you guys are ever needing a smartwatch, like you're wanting to track exercises, get like certain notifications from your phone, things like that. This right here, great, absolutely wonderful. Battery life has lasted about 2 weeks. Like it's about 30% battery life at the 2 week mark. It tracks blood, sleep, just all that stuff. Your steps, the things that I want. It is a Redmi Watch 5 Lite. It was, I paid 6,000 yen, so about 40 to 50 bucks. Yeah, it tracks like blood oxygen levels and all that. I think it can do, and like and it also tracks heart rate and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been great connects with my phone fine. I can choose what notifications I want it to pop up. It
Yeah.
it's been lovely. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, for me, I would highly recommend it. I don't know why it is my video like stuttering like that. What the hell? That's awesome to hear. Let's go ahead and add one of these little fishes in. Actually, let's first just go through here. All right, let's go ahead and get some more of these little fishes. Time to switch over to the Little fishy, swimming around the world, little fishy. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do we do but swim, swim, swim? The underwater utopia. That is. Alright, I need to do the sea nettles now. One second, guys. I'm gonna go check something quick. Okay, just had to go check something. I am back though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Haley. Welcome back in. How are you doing? I brought the vibe you needed. I'm glad. The image is coming along well. We've been working on all the different fish and all that. About to work on the black sea nettles. Alrighty, we're gonna do this one here. So I think I'm going to use this right here as the base, and then we will go in and um, add all the like drifting tentacles after this. Okay. So once again, we are going to be going in and alright. So let's go ahead and duplicate our layers. So the nice thing with this is I can just select a portion of this like this, and I can just adjust how I want using this transform. I can adjust the thank you. It's been a lot of the fishes this morning. The nice thing is, again, once you have them in, it was easy enough to just like create multiple. So I have another school right here that will add in behind the kelp that's there. So yeah, just slowly going through and adding all these different elements. Actually, let's just go ahead and move this out for the moment being. What we can do is do this right here. Transform, flip horizontal. Good old transform tool. Now we can put that over there and just do like this. I am glad the little one is enjoying the vibe. Well, I appreciate that. I have actually done the sketch for, started on the sketch for the, what you call it, the words. For the mountain. We're going to be getting, for that one, we're going to be getting a, kind of like a squirrel acorn cult with a with lava. Here, let me. Can show you guys here what I am currently working on and thinking through for that one. Alrighty. So this is what I am currently, the idea I'm currently working with for the land, what you call it, the mounted land card. So it's going to be rivers of lava and all that with kind of splashing and like fire around it. That's and then like an acorn being sacrificed or being lifted up, and all the squirrels in the front like, yeah, all hail the acorn or something, So that is the current idea and the working concept. Yeah, I definitely think that this island is probably going to be the most, like, the busiest one, the one that's most fleshed out like this, because to me sea life is just, it flourishes. And so now, granted, part of this could be the fact that I just love like reefs and all that, so you know some jellies way off in the background that people won't even notice when this thing gets printed as an actual car. You gotta love that. Nope, that's forming a tangent. Don't want that. And then go here like this, and do this. Cancel. Let's go here, actually. So that we are not doing more than we need to do. Okay, something like that, I think, works quite well. Oh, need to remember to save. Let's do that real quick. Alrighty, let's go ahead and first of all do this so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's lighten that up so I can also see what I'm doing. right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and just make sure we're clearing out these from the fish right here. Okay. Cool. It doesn't look like much at first because of like all the details in that blue, but like I mean the reality is a lot of that. Like I want to get the fish into those areas because once you start adding in the other stuff, it can get kind of confusing, and like the having the fish in the nettles in and all that it allows me to know where I'm doing stuff. All right, there we go. All right, next up, I think let's go ahead and do these fish right here, actually. And then we'll get the lionfish in. And then I think at that point, it'll be actually starting to add in all the other stuff. Because at that point, we'll have added pretty much all the fish and the wildlife and all that. Except for the crabs, which you need to add the crabs, the starfish, and the octopi. I think, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Just wanted to check. It is recording a time lapse, which is really important to me because what I really want to be able to make a YouTube video out of this after it's done. All right, AJ, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate it. I'm glad that the chill vibes were a welcome area for you. I appreciate it. Um, I mean, the plan is every week at this time we'll be working on stuff, especially now that I have more of these like lined up and I know what I'm doing for them. So, yeah, I hope you sleep well. Welcome back, and thank you. I appreciate it, Mom Bear. It is slowly coming along. We are almost to a point where we can start to add in the different like coral and the kelp and not worry about like figuring out where the fish are going. Still have a little bit more to do in that regards, but we are almost there. And that is a fun and exciting thing. Oh, you're good. I get it. I'm glad you were able to be there with him and make sure everything went well. That's really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed thoroughly. I love aquariums and what you call it, and zoos. I actually have a year pass to our local zoo here in Osaka, um, and I absolutely love it. One of the things that I love with our zoo here is the fact that we have tanuki, which are Japanese raccoon dogs, and they're so fun to get to see in person.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that this card is getting you excited for going to the aquarium. I would say then it's probably doing the right thing, and it's probably giving the right emotions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this one down here. I'm gonna have it behind the seaweed.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I forgot we have a manta ray here as well that we need to add in. It just kind of blends in a little bit, so, forget about it. We can't go forgetting about the manta ray. We're actually going to move this a little bit so it's not on a tangent with that line right there. Hey, Toysy, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. We are making progress on all the ecology in this image. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Good to see you here again. I love that. I actually have I have an illustration that I have meant to post. A little simple thing. Here, let me grab a little simple thing that I did with K-pop Demon Hunters. I forgot to post it, and I just haven't done it yet, which is a shame. I should, because it is done. Here, let me show you guys. 1 second. Have got to open up 2 versions of Clip Studio Paint all at once. Oh. Because I have my tablet right here, though. Have I exported that image already? No, I have not. All right. Well, may your SATs go well, dude. Let us know next time how they go. NA East. Come on, load in. One second. There we go. It's loading. All right. Here we go. Share this with you guys as well. So this was my little illustration. I need to add the text to it, but here's a little illustration I did with K-pop Demon Hunters. At some point, I need to add the text and post it. Zoe freaking out over Tanu and him just not having it. You've never seen K-pop Demon Tempest. Well, it is a fun movie. I would recommend it. Um, I'm not someone who usually listens to K-pop, but yeah. Also, an excellent message in the film as well. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and add that manta ray in. So the brush size. Thank you. Yeah, I like how the lionfish turned out. So the reason I have, for anyone curious, the reason I have the octopus, and I actually have a crab, octopus, starfish, and then this right here is a sea sponge. So we have the cast of SpongeBob here. And then we have the pineapple. uh, yeah. Yeah, it's fine there. It cracks me up. In the past, when I've done sea-related things as well, I've added in usually at least Patrick, usually SpongeBob and Patrick somewhere in the image. Um, it's something I really it's something I really enjoy doing because SpongeBob has really impacted how I like view comedy and um, how I also interpret things and all that. So, yeah, getting to incorporate that sort of stuff as like that little ode to it, I think is really fun. Uh, it really is such a good show, especially the first 3 seasons. The first 3 seasons and the original SpongeBob movie are peak. The stuff after that is also uh, yeah, that's true. That is very true. And we also have a squirrel up here, like in the water. We have a few around. We have one reaching for there. We have one with a coconut. We have one on a tree over here, and then we're having a squirrel like on a ledge over there. So we have a few other squirrels. But yeah, you could never get into SpongeBob. That is unfortunate. Um, I really love, again, the humor, the way things are done is very subtle, and it's and like it's humor that like even adults get. Like they understand like certain aspects of it that kids don't, and kids like watch parts of it and they really enjoy it because there's elements of it that are slapstick and all that. Um, but yeah, so like one of my favorite episodes is the fry cook games. Um, and that is by far one of my all-time favorite episodes. If I would recommend anyone to watch an episode of SpongeBob, that is the one I would say. Um, I just realized we also technically have Bikini Bottom, like the what you call it, the island over here as well. This ended up being a pseudo SpongeBob area without me even meaning it to be. The only thing we don't have, and I'm not adding, is a whale. um, I could add a lobster. Maybe I should. Um, but yeah, the episode of the fry cook games, like it's such a good example of like and how the episode has an overarching storyline, but how the writing was set up so that you had little like progression of story, but gag. Then again, gag, and you had these little things that built up until you had the climactic moments of it. Um, Yeah, see the whole yellow pink you do care thing. I think it like that alone is like it feels like resolution because like again it is like they are like talking about how like they do care for each other. But then you have the final sequence when they're walking out and you hear Patrick go, these were white when I bought them. And it's just that little subtle thing where it's just like in the background as it fades to black, it's just like that cherry on top. Just so well done. I mean, I could include the shadow of a whale in the background. Um, I probably won't. Mainly because it's enough work that I can't be bothered. Because again, for me, it's the whole mantra of work smarter, not harder. It is also why that whole work smarter, not harder is also one of the reasons why I've just been copying and pasting and just using the transform tool to mesh things around to get it how I want. Because again, you look at these and you think, oh, these are all like different things, and it was just I did one, I copy and pasted. But yeah. Toysy, thank you so much for popping in for it even a little bit. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well and may your testing tomorrow go great. I will hopefully see you next week as well. Give our little guy here his little fins. Let me find a reference of a crab 1 second. Okay, so it is the 3 and then the back. Okay, that's what I figured. Thank you. I will take some right now. But I hope you sleep well, Ailey. Thank you so much, as always, for popping in and hanging out. I appreciate you a lot. It's amusing to me because I'm adding this little guy down here, but at the same time, once I do the card, you're not even gonna see him. He's just gonna be gone. Because again, with the black border and all that, if I do this, you can see what all you see. So yeah. But it's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and add this rock that is standing onto this, because why not? Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and do this. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Can't see anything, so go ahead and actually start the process of getting now the coral and all that. Which that in itself, theoretically, should not be a problem. And the nice thing is, as well, as we get this in, I'm going to be able to start to remove, what you call it, the blue lines that I have. Alright, let's do that so I can just focus on this coral. Again, not going to follow it too precisely, but, you know. Brains, yeah. Good old brain coral. Alrighty. So we're going to lighten that up. Then we're going to go here. And first of all, do that. And then here, we're going to go through and just do that. Just slowly remove the lines so that we are seeing the fish as we need to. Alrighty. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and just do that. Get rid of that blue line. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add this coral, not coral, but this kelp over here, because I realize to make sure that this one's added so that we can go ahead and add that one so that we can add some of the school of fish that I had right there in, and then also so that I can add the Kraken in as well. Slowly getting it all together. Circle right here, like this. Wait, what? All right, guys. Looks like um, stream is going to be done now for now because YouTube's acting up.